Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome to another episode of my Liverpool FC Career Mode series here on FIFA 22. It's episode 6, and we have 3 different games, obviously, for you this episode, but they are in 3 different competitions. We start in the Carabao Cup against Stoke City. Then I believe we're playing Brighton in the Premier League, and then we are playing our return fixture in the group stage of the Champions League against AC Milan. Speaking of Champions League, look at the kit I am wearing today. It is a replica of the 2005-2006 Champions League kit that Liverpool wore. We had a special kit in the Champions League because we won the Champions League the year before in 2005, obviously in Istanbul, against our opponents today, AC Milan. But yeah, what an absolute kit. This is up there as one of my favourite ever kits because of the gold on it, and it used to be gold names and numbers on the back, which this one's just a replica and doesn't have any name. If I had to have a name, I'd probably say Luis Garcia. For around that era, I loved Luis Garcia. But anyway, today is going to be a long episode, as they normally are with the 3 uncut games. So we are going to get into the first game, which is at home to Stoke City in the Cup. They're playing it in their away kit, which is a green kit. And we are going to be changing up the team, obviously, because we're in the Cup and we need to rotate players. And I believe we have a Friday fixture against... I think it's a Friday fixture against Brighton, so we need to mix it up. Anyway, so Simicast is going to come in. I'm going to play Milner at right back, who's just signed a new 1-year extension on his deal in real life. So he will be 30... He's 34 at the moment. Is it 34 or is it 36 at the moment? But either way, he's pivotal to what Klopp's building. He wants, obviously, leaders in the dressing room, experienced heads, and there's no better player than James Milner to do that. It was a fantastic free transfer from Manchester City back in 2015. But anyway, back to the thing in hand. We are going to be playing Reece Williams and Canate, or should we play Cumetio? Do I play Cumetio? No, you know what? I'm going to play Canate. Play Reece Williams, left centre back. CDM, we are going to play Hendo there, not Salah. I hate how fiddly sometimes this is. And we are going to play Curtis Jones, and we're going to play Oxlade-Chamberlain in midfield. We're going to have Woodburn on the bench. Up front, we're going to have the main man, Divock Origi. We're going to play Minamino from the left. And we are going to play Harvey Elliott from the right. We're going to have Woody on the bench. I'm quite happy with that, but I think I'm going to bring on Mo for Naby on the bench. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. It's kind of similar to what the game we played against. Oh God, I actually don't know who we played. Who did we play in the 3rd round? I actually genuinely can't remember. Anyway, I'm just going to get it up on my stream, on my laptop, I should say. Oh God. Oh God. What is that? There's a copyright claim on that. Okay.
Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain plays with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch.
Okay, that is our team, and let's get into today's game. Or games, I should say. Obviously, we've got a mixture of some experienced pros like Hendo in there, and we've got some youngsters. The cross in from Simicast. That's brilliant. Oh, Harvey Elliott nearly got his first goal for the club.
Well, threat about it. In position here to protect the ball. Succeeded in keeping it in play.
That's Reece. I remember Reece playing excellent in the last round. Oh, it was against Leicester, wasn't it? Played a young team against Leicester City. So we're playing obviously against a championship club in Stoke.
Be able to cash in.
The Potters. Nice.
Chance to cross.
Take a corner. We'll take a corner. I thought that Simi was going to go for that. Oh, Ibu's in there.
And now the delivery.
I went a bit too far for him.
Dangerous.
Oh,
Chance maybe.
Minamino, hit it.
Close down the shot.
Reece, you're not going to get there, surely. I mean, you know what? Good pressing, good pressing. Good interception. Breaks up the play a bit. Thing is, obviously, Stoke right now are in the championship, so they're going to be playing like more five at the back, which obviously they're doing in this game. Oh, Ox, can he get there? Might as well have a dig. No harm in that.
Well, that's the end of that for now.
Ox is still yet to impress me this season, so it's very important.
Well, the Liverpool fans are certainly giving their team a lift here. They're creating so many good chances now.
You know what? That's good play. Back inside. No harm in that.
Looking for the goal that would put
Hendo's got 2 goals this season. Could have been 3. It just didn't really seem like a lot of power then.
for now.
Let's see what Zebu. Very nice. Okay, it's all us at the moment.
Mina.
Nice.
Oh, big opportunity.
Harvey! Yes! 1-0. First goal for the club for Harvey Elliott. I do hope they add his face scan into FIFA 23. Go and celebrate with the fans, because famously Harvey went to the 20... Was it 2018 or 2019? I think it was the 2019 final when we won the Champions League final, and he was a fan that day. He was in the crowd and whatnot, so he's grown up a massive Liverpool fan. But yeah, like, go and celebrate with the fans for his first goal for the club. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and plus he had a very good loan spell at Blackburn Rovers. Well, for now, in real life, it's a couple of seasons ago, where he very much impressed. And he played actually a fair amount of games for Liverpool this season. Well, at the start of the season, before he got his injury. I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have then. And yeah, Tyrese Campbell getting an equaliser for Stoke.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness
Okay.
to play this through ball, and he makes the finish look so
We don't concede many goals on this career, but we conceded a sloppy one then because we got a bit of complacency or lack of concentration,
A decent position for
whatever it is.
to be in.
Try again. Minamino running into the box. It could have been a good ball.
To nothing in the end.
Oh, Ox, can he get there? Can he get there? Can he get there? Oh, Thompson's giving you the ring around here, but the captain does well.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That is a corner.
Chance for Liverpool to take
Ideally, I don't want to bring on the big guns. That's a good ball.
delivering here. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
I'm surprised Ibu really couldn't get to that. I want to see more Curtis as well. Okay, Ox has played alright in this game. Good pressing, good pressing. Okay, it's just in that corner where I can't see behind my face cam.
Campbell.
Ooh. He's onside, I think. Sam Clucas, who was actually born in the same city as myself, in Lincoln. Okay, we're approaching half time. Look at their 5 back. It's and then like 2 CDMs on top of that. I want to say Harvey is left-footed.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Henderson.
Hendo got under it a bit too much. Okay, we might actually have to potentially bring on some big guns in the second half. But 1-1 at half time. First goal of the season and for the club for young Harvey Elliott. Very happy for him, but they instantly replied because, yeah, I wasn't really paying attention, I won't lie. But anyway, let's see what changes we can make. I might bring on Jota for probably Harvey. But put Minamino on. Yeah, you know what? Harvey, you've had a good half, but I'm going to change it like that. I want to bring on Woodburn as well. You know what? Yeah, we'll stick Jones out on the more right side and we'll bring on Woody. And then if we need it, we've got Mo, we've got Bobby on the bench just in case. But I think these are two positive substitutions, two attacking substitutions, which we definitely need.
Jones has it. Milner. And this is Diogo Jota.
Okay. Look, it's like a wall. That's nice, but we need some space. Oh, Jota with an overhead kick, but a brilliant save by Fielding. Okay, I'm talking to Mo. Why not? Oh, you know what? Divock attacking that near post. Oh, he's gone too far. Oh, he could have gone for the volley.
It looks promising. Has a go.
Jones with a shot. Good save again by Fielding, but that's one thing we need to do. We need to shoot more. I don't know who's taking these corners, but they're not very good corners. Oh, it's Woodburn here. Hang on, no, that's Woodburn. Oh, it was Henderson. Jones again from the edge of the area. Good save yet again. You know what? I'm going to try Reese. He's tall. Oh, he's headed it wide. Okay, there might be a case with 20 minutes to go. If we get to 70 minutes without scoring, there might be a case for bringing on Mo for Taki. It's a good touch by Diogo. I remember to keep on side. Oh, good turn. That is a disgusting challenge on the edge of the area. There was literally nothing. Okay, yeah, you know what, Hendo. Oh, you know what, I'm going to pass to Taki. Ah, he's put it wide. Stoke are doing everything they can to stop, because Taki was through. So Sutar did probably the best thing, but it was cynical then. Oh, Campbell, but yeah, it's offside. Offside. Okay, so what can you do? Oh, he needed to hold his run just for a tiny bit. I'm going to have to bring on the big gun. Not really what I want to do. But this needs to be settled on the night. That is not... Oh, Jesus. I'm half tempted, though, to take off Origi. Could stick Jota up front. Minamino go back on the left-hand side. Okay, but we need to defend this. We need to defend this. But yeah, Mo's coming on. Nice. Nice Taki. That's a foul. 100% a foul. Right, Campbell's going off, that's fine. Josh Marja coming on. Obviously, it was Sunderland in the Netflix series. Sunderland Till I Die. Jota! Yes! Good header, good strength in header, because there wasn't much pace on the cross. Meaning that Jota had to really generate it with his neck. He had to just head it like that. And the keeper nearly kept it out, but he pushed it into his own net. That was fantastic. That's a very good goal to go ahead. Obviously, Salah wasn't involved in that because it was a cross by Curtis. And then it was finished off by Jota, but we brought on Jota. I think next season we need another striker, but it's like a youngster that can come off the bench. Oh. Nice, Reece. Right, no complacency now. Concentrate. Oh, that's a great ball. That's a great ball. That's a great goal. Diogo at the double to send us through to the 5th round, or the quarterfinals, I believe, of the Carabao Cup. What a lovely little ball from Mo, and then what a lovely little chip from Diogo. Great first touch. And with Jota having 5-star weak foot, it means that he's good on both feet. I'm pretty sure he's 5-star weak, but he's 4-star, 5-star, isn't he? I must have upped his skill moves or something, but he's 5-star, 5-star. He's going to be insane. But that is absolutely brilliant from Diogo Jota there. Nice. Okay, Stoke trying to push back with the last few minutes. Cool. I haven't seen anything on James Milner, but in a way that's kind of good because he is playing right back. Actually, no, he should be getting forward a fair bit. Oh, that's poor from Ibu, but Kelleher mops up. Okay, they're pressing now. Maybe we can get a 4th just before the end. 5 minutes added time. Oh god, they are pressing, aren't they? Simple ball over the top for him. Okay, they're the ones passing around the back, even though they're the ones going out. Maybe it's damage limitation. They know what's coming. I don't know. Oh, they could got a goal there. Oh, Millie did the right thing then, because he couldn't have cleared that. If he cleared it, it might have gone horribly wrong. And Powell heads over the ex-Man United academy player. But we are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Very, very happy about that. But it was a tough game. It was a very, very tough game. I remember in the last episode we kept getting 3-1 wins. So that was a bit weird, wasn't it? But look, we'll accept it. And we'll move on to the next round. Oh, beautiful shot of Anfield that. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the stats. So we had 15 shots compared to their 5, more tackles, more passes. We were the more likely side, but 3-1 I think is about right because Stoke did offer a good level of threat. Man United drawing at home to West Brom there. West Brom won on penalties at Old Trafford. That means one big team is out. We've seen Man City beat Wimbledon, and we've seen Chelsea just scrape through against Port Vale. So big teams going through. Man United obviously out, and then I think I saw that Spurs still need to play. So
if we just ask you a couple of questions?
that's interesting. We were good and we can get better, like 100%. You know, to be fair, like I couldn't have asked more for Diogo. Coming on at half time, he did very well and he deserved that. Yeah, we deserved our goals today. We had to work for it because playing 5 at the back, playing against 5 at the back is tough. No, Taki, your time's not up yet at the club, but yet we will be looking to move you on probably at the end of the season, unfortunately, mate. Like in real life, I think that Take's time is up. Even though he was our top goal scorer in both domestic cup competitions. Okay, so a couple of games have been rescheduled. So who we got next in the cup? We play. When's our next cup fixture? They're all league. Has it not been? Oh, okay, we've got Manchester City in December. Okay. Yeah, it's a Friday fixture. Why? Why couldn't it be on Saturday? But saying that, it means that we've got a little gap to AC Milan, so that's not too bad. Hendo, you did brilliantly in CDM, but I'm going to start Naby in this game. Nothing against you, it's just that is the case. Curtis, you can come out. Arby can come in. Actually, to be fair, I want both of them in. Right, back to normal. But Brighton do play that 5 at the back as well. So, but at least we've got a bit of experience now against Stoke City. Also, I just remembered. Obviously, last episode we played 3 away games in a row. This episode, all at home because we play AC Milan at home as well. So, anyway, Friday night fixture under the lights at Anfield, like it was. So it's very under the lights fixtures. But we're not going to complain about it. God, it's nice to have Verge back at the back. Same with Trent. Okay. You know what? Have a dig. Did that hit his hand? Maybe not. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Oh, he didn't even go for it, it seems. Another block and another corner. Okay, because we're going to have to kind of shoot from a bit of distance. Right, there we go. There we go. Oh. Naby. Can he get across? Can he get across? That's all I ask. That's good. That's good. Oh, good save. Trent. Trent. Wait, what? What happened? I'm guessing there was a handball from Thiago or something. That's yours, Robo. That's yours. Goal kick? I think he kicked it against himself, in all honesty. Right, come on. They're not playing in their post. Okay, they are. I don't know why. That touch felt like it was a handball. Okay, wide by McAllister. Right, lads, this is a scrappy game. Need that first blood. There's plenty of space for us midfield, it seems, because they're playing like 2. Oh no, they're playing 3 in midfield.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Mo Salah, that's a handball. Sure. How's that not a handball? Try again. Oh, saved by Sanchez. They're playing deep and they're playing a lot at the back, so shots from distance. Come on. There's a chance. That was a big chance for Mo. It's annoying that I have to keep on getting him from back here. That was poor. Ooh. That's a good shot. That's a great goal. Bobby. Oh, I'm delighted for you because he hasn't got many goals this season. But that was a very good link-up play with, I think it was Naby lad. Let's have a look. Nice little 1-2. Oh, lovely. Absolutely. That's what we need to do. Around the edge of the box, we need to have those little intricate plays. Only his 3rd goal in the Premier League this season. But they're crucial goals. With Bobby, I don't expect him to get many goals. But, like, assists-wise, I expect him to be right up there, leading, alongside, like, Trent and Robbo. And the other players as well, but yeah, we haven't seen much of the of Sadio and Mo, but just purely on. Oh, that's a lovely ball. That is. It needed to be more across goal. That's nice. Into Bobby. Couldn't get it into Mo. We're playing good football at the moment, but we're not playing great football. We're being restricted to what we can do because of their formation. That's brilliant from them. Welbeck, if Brighton want something in this game, chances like that they need to take. Hit Trent, but luckily, they didn't hit Trent. Okay, I'm going to take that. Nice. Trent. Okay, that was a bit peculiar, but you know, one thing that we also haven't seen in this half is Thiago. He's been a ghost. We've seen a lot of Naby and we've seen a lot of Fabinho, but we haven't seen anything of Thiago. So look at this brick wall. We need to. Trent, you need to get out there. That's handball. Just before half time, we've got ourselves a free kick. Straight at Lamptey. That should be half time. Ref, there we go. Half time in our second game of the episode, and it is just 1-0 to Liverpool. We've definitely been a better side, but we've been, like I said, restricted to shooting from realistic outside the box, except when we've had those little good link-ups, which obviously led to Bobby's goal. But we need to do more in the second half because we're in a kind of a situation where we were against Palace. We just need to kill off the game. Expected goals is high, but Sanchez in goal has been fantastic. As well as that, we need to kind of think about the AC Milan game as well, because if we win that game, I think we're through to the knockout stages. So yeah, we need to think. Oh yes, we've still got it. Alright, Bobby, you can make things happen when you're in that pocket. Oh God, I didn't even know there's more players there. Look how many block. They're just so quick to get there. That's nice. That is, it's given as a penalty. The question now I have is it a penalty? Obviously it does, like I said on this series, it doesn't matter. Oh, his arms are actually away from his body. Yeah, that's a pen. That is a pen because that ball is getting into around where Bobby is. That is a pen. That is a pen. No doubt about that in my mind. Okay, Sanchez is huge in goal. Send him the wrong way. Come on, Mo. Quite a quiet game, but that is a huge goal for us. 2-0 up now. Against a very good Brighton side. Graham Potter has done wonders with that club. I don't think their finishing positions should really be judged on that, because how they actually play is very good. Okay. 2-0, and now we can really start to think about this next game. And I think I'm going to start by taking Thiago off. He's had a meaningless game. I'm going to bring on Ox. I'm actually going to bring on Harvey at some point. Around 70 minutes for the two wingers. Bring on Harvey and Diogo. Maybe that's harsh on Bobby because he's had a good game. Okay, we've got space to run into. Oh, kind of wanted to go the other way. I went, cut in instead of went out.
We've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV.
So like they closed down Thiago very quick.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Again, just nothing.
This is Thiago. He takes on the shot.
Keeper was definitely committed to that. Thiago off, Ox on. Happy with that. Oh, come on, get there. Oh, it's turned away. That's sloppy from Brighton, but I think they know that like they have to push forward more and commit more bodies, and it left gaps. This is brilliant from Sadio though, because their player just went across, but then like didn't think, oh god, he could turn on his left foot, and he did absolutely brilliant from that. I think now, because we're around 65, 70 minutes, I'm gonna bring off those players. Because now we can actually truly start to focus on the game against AC Milan, which is always nice. It's always nice. I think Firmino's been excellent in this game. He assisted that goal, and obviously scored the first. Welbeck saw that. Welbeck is playing like left wing back. I want the clean sheet. I want the clean sheet. Neil Maupay is a little bastard. Great save, but Trent back into a dangerous area. No. Bad Trent. That's yours. Okay, how did Welbeck have any chance then of getting that header? Because look, there's Virgil there. Okay, I don't know what Alisson's doing. I didn't bring him out at all then. But to see Virgil miss that is annoying. And there it goes top right. Damn. I literally just said I want the clean sheet. And yet again, it's 3-1. We need to cut out these bullshit little individual errors. Started with Trent. It's good football. Jota. Come on. Around this sort of time of the season, Jota was on fire. That's absolutely brilliant from Jota.
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that splitting ball. And then
it's a very good finish. I thought Sanchez, with his big frame, would get that, but thankfully it's not going to be a 3-1 victory. At the moment, it's 4-1. I would have preferred 3-0, but saying that, like, I'm happy that Jota is on the score sheet yet again, proven to be a very good player. But the thing is, it's such a tough decision between Diogo, who is a goal scorer, and then Firmino, who is a playmaker.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
well, the result was never really...
It's good play, but Basuma did very well then.
Brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Nice, Joel.
Andrew Robertson. Less than convincing.
Nice. They're all over the place at the moment. Good ball. Oh, Webster away.
Piece of defending. Keita.
Wanted to get that to Trent, but it looks like it's going to be ending 4-1.
The sound of the referee.
And there is the final whistle. Final whistle, and it is 4-1 at home to Brighton and Hove Albion. I'd say about right.
Looking for the most dangerous pass, which is
In many ways, I thought Stoke offered more defensively.
a joy to watch at the
I
moment.
think that Stoke were more organised, but I think Brighton players were more willing to put their bodies on the line. That might not be the most fair assessment, honestly, but I thought that we could test Sanchez a lot more than we tested Fielding. But anyway, we had 15 shots to their 5. It's very similar to... We had more passes in this game. I think we learnt from Stoke that we need to pass around quicker and more. But at the end of the day, it's a bigger win, and it's another 3 points for us in the title. In title race, I should say. In the title. It is a win, but that's all it is. We need to keep ourselves grounded and then now turn our attentions to the Champions League, our third and final competition of the episode, at home to the mighty AC Milan. Canada want me as their manager? No. Okay, so yeah, a win, I think, puts us through. Milan have been awful in the group stage, but anyway, let's have our press conference.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now.
Lads, can't wait. It's a big deal when AC Milan comes time. We're confident against anyone, but that's not cockiness. That's just confidence. We know what our value more than like we think. Oh, we're going to steamroll anything, but there's more to come. We need to tighten up defensively,
Thanks all for coming.
and I believe we can score even more goals. Okay, we're going to have to change things up a bit. I'm happy for Trent to play because we're playing on Tuesday. I just don't know. I'm down to play Simcast though. Hendo is going to play CDM again, or do we bring in Millie? I might bring in Millie actually. That's a solid, dependable middle three of Thiago Henderson and Milner. And yeah, front three really speak for themselves. Except Jota could come in, but Jota's still improving. I think we're just enjoying Bobby as long as we can. Really, what a player! I love this shot. Brilliant music. What is this music? Ooh, that's a brilliant shot though. Champions League night, obviously packed out at Anfield. Come on, we need that European night vibe. Did very well at the San Siro, but I want us to not just. I'm not going to say the word destroy. It's my bad. We need to be dominant. Oh, little dink, Mo. Oh, that's a. How's that not on ball? I swear that hit Romagnoli's hand. Oh, it's Ibra starting. Come on. Okay, they're pressing us, but they've got runners. They've got runners. There's an injury to Mo. Oh, he does have an injury. He might actually miss a few games if it doesn't disappear by itself. Got Kessie following and Romagnoli. Mo gets there though. Go back. Okay, it don't look like it's disappearing, so Mo might actually genuinely have an injury. Oh! They stepped off ended. Maybe they thought that he can't shoot, but he's got 2 goals this season. Simon Kjær. Where the hell is my players? Oh, but it was Sadio that actually pressed that then. So that makes sense. Salamakers. Got a very good team. Come on. Luckily, it's not a serious injury for Mo to force him off, but still. Come on, they've got physicality in the air. Need to get in front of them, Trent. That was supposed to be to Hendo. That was not Thiago's fault. Got Milner then. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, it's gone from... Well, why were you trying to get it back to Sadio? I held that down a lot then. That's yours, Thiago. Go on, there's no one in midfield. I'll tell you what. Oh, Mignon in goal is going to be tough. Okay, back to Verge. Somewhere around there. So Looper, but it looked just a bit too high for it to really trouble Mignon. You know what? In second half, I think that Diogo is going to be lethal. I can see him coming on and getting like 2 goals. I don't know why. That's good. That's good. Till an inch. Oh shit! Now we've got no one over there. Millie has to go over and cover.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball.
Come on, a bit of space for Bobby now.
From somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
I won't lie. AC Milan are defending very nicely. They've got some amazing players in there. Rafael Leao. Trent's done, but never! I swear Trent got a touch in there. Gonzalo, have a shot if you think you're hard enough. That shot, how is that not a push in the back? Okay, this is an interesting position. Okay, come on, let's break. Let's break. We're approaching half time. Now Teo Nanj is back. Oh, but Mo's a runner. Tonali is quite quick, but Mo, I don't know how that's got through the near post. It wasn't powerful. It was on Mo's weaker foot. But just before half time, we have our go-ahead goal, thanks to the, I would say, the main man, Mo Salah. It was a brilliant counter-attack just before half-time. But yeah, like, it's a tame shot, but maybe he expected... I think Mignon might have expected Salah to try and cut in on his left. It was so surprising that it worked. Because normally in that position, you expect fully that Mo's going to get it on his left foot and find that far post. Oh, come on. Get there. Oh... Right, half-time, 1-0 again. Like it was in the last game. We just need to regroup. We're 1-0 up, and I think overall we deserve a 1-0 scoreline right now. But second half, we need to kill the game. You know what? I'm actually going to do something a bit brave. I won't say brave, actually. I'm going to take off Bobby, like I said, bring on Diogo, and I'm going to bring on Naby for Thiago. Even though Thiago probably had a better half, it wasn't what we expected. I think Naby can find that little gap to run into. Look at that, that's brilliant pressing from the start. Ternan just been... Oh, you know what, little dink. Oh! That is absolutely brilliant from Jota. Come on, Sadio. He's been very quiet in today's episode. Yes, he didn't play against Stoke, but in the last game, even though he scored, got to remember, against Brighton, he had a very quiet game. This is beautiful, though. Brilliant leap, and it's an empty net, but that's brilliant link-up play between the front three. Nice little ball over the top from Mo. And a brilliant little ball again then from Diogo. I just think that he's made for this game. I don't know why. Try the ball in. Oh! I told you, this game, I just feel we're going to dominate. Brilliant from Mo. I honestly think he caught Theo Fernandez off guard here. He thought he was the other side. And to be fair, Mignon is lacking confidence after that last goal. But look at that. In the space of 18 game minutes, we have gone 3-0 up against AC Milan. That's uncanny because we scored 3 goals against AC Milan in like 6 minutes. It was 6 minutes in the Champions League final in 2005. Now we're flexing, stretching our legs a bit now. Simicast with another good ball. Oh, that's a lovely good ball in. It's a hat trick. What a ball that was! It wasn't a curler. It was one that had power, and it went kind of across. Beautiful. Look, this cross here was absolutely superb. And again, at his near post, he's lacking confidence. We're peppering. You know what? Even though there's still half an hour to go, Mo, you've got your hat trick. Take a rest. We're going to bring it on Divock. I had to really think about that. You know what, Divock? I want you to stay on the right hand side. I want you to press him. Because if we've got Simi bringing in balls like that, it's wraps. Someone like tall at the front post. I could have kept on Mo for a bit longer, but you know what? It's fine. But I believe now Simi, because of those 2 assists, he's matching Trent and Robbo for the assist this season. He's been fantastic in the games. Right, now I might jinx this again, but I want that clean sheet. You know what? I actually thought then it's going to give a penalty for that block. Right, Sadio, you're the main man now.
And they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Oh no! It's hit Diogo back. Could have been a handball, but given against. The thing is, like, AC Milan is still a threat, but I think from our point of view, we just know that the win is ours now. We just need to concentrate to the end just so we can get this clean sheet. Because it's a much needed clean sheet, let's put it that way. It's not imperative, but it's one thing we just want for pride. Oh, right, they bring on Giroud. I think Hendo's been brilliant in midfield. That's a good ball, actually. Simi, get back on side.
Very comfortable when in possession. Alexander-Arnold.
That's a nice ball. Oh.
Making sure nothing came of it. They've got it now. What can they do?
Hendo saved onto the crossbar from Mignon.
And the corner for
Jesus.
so deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Virgil, good save.
Stop though. The corner kicks keep on coming.
Try that again, obviously. Oh, that flicked the wrong way, but it's fine. Oh.
Cleanly.
Do what? Get tight. Trent, get back, get back, get back, get back. He's going to pass into Kessie. Yep. Stop that ball to Giroud then. Naby bringing the ball out nicely. This is what we wanted from him. Ball carrier. That's nice. Nintendo. That's a nice ball. Mane! Good save, Mignon. That was an excellent ball in from Trent. And this is another one. Virgil! Virgil! His third goal of the season. And Trent has to get the assist, obviously. He had to make sure that he got an assist. He can't be shown up fully by Tsimikas, who has been excellent. Two fullbacks have been spot on in this game. Oh, I'm absolutely delighted by this team performance. Look at that. That's a towering header. Who was that? Was that Bakayoko just behind Van Dijk, who got effectively knocked out? That's gone out. Right, 3 minutes just to keep the ball. Be patient with it. Simi. Good outlet. Good outlet. And there's the final whistle. And I did say we could dominate this game. I was wrong about the Diogo Jota call because he didn't actually score, but he got a brilliant assist for Sadio Mane. But I am absolutely delighted with this man, who, to be fair, his hat-trick wasn't particularly special. Oh, it was so close to being a perfect hat-trick because he got right foot, he got a header, and then he got another right foot. He didn't actually get a left foot. He didn't even get a stronger foot. You would not associate Salah with headers or really right foot. So I'm very happy with that. 14 shots there, only one. We'll take that. 5-0 at home to AC Milan. I think we're progressing. Well, we're qualified for the knockout stages of the Champions League. Salah will take this team to great things. Of course he will. Absolutely. Our attack play is always a threat. Yeah, we dominated that game. That was the best performance this season, I believe. I could be wrong because I record these every few days, so it is quite easy to forget about them. But after 10 league games, we've only dropped 2 points, which was against Crystal Palace, which is my own vote. West Ham are still really up there, still unbeaten. If they had turned a couple of those draws into wins, they would be right up there with us. But our goal difference, obviously, at this moment in time is superior. Only 5 goals conceded in 10, which is about right, I think. Man City, surprising, they've lost 2 games. Obviously, one of them was to us, so that's not really any of their fault. But I'd love to know who their other loss was to. But yeah, Man United in 8th place, they've had a tough first 10 games. But Arsenal, even worse. Well, they're only 2 points off. If they turn one of those draws into a win, it'd be obviously a different story. But yeah, it's very interesting how things are going right now. Crystal Palace in the bottom 3. That's interesting. Ooh, our next game is against second place West Ham. But even if we beat West Ham and City win, City still don't go above West Ham. West Ham are doing absolutely excellent. I believe that's going to be at the London Stadium. It is going to be at the London Stadium, but obviously that is going to be next episode. We'll have a quick look at the other fixtures. Oh, luckily, after the West Ham game, it is an international break. Our 3 games are going to be West Ham away, Arsenal at home, and then Atletico Madrid at home as well. That's going to be interesting. But anyway, the last thing we're going to be looking at is going to be the stats. Obviously, Mo is still leading the way. He's got 15 goals in 16 games with 7 assists, which I believe, if I look at this, is joint top. So he's our top goal scorer and top assister. Kind of actually what he did in real life, to be fair, because I believe he actually did pip Trent to top assister for the club. He ended up with 15 assists and he ended up with about 30 goals for the season, which is absolutely fantastic. But Sadio, 10 goals, only 2 assists. I do believe he needs to get involved a bit more. Diogo started to score goals. He scored 3 goals, I believe, in this episode, meaning he's on 1 every 2, which is about right for Diogo. Big Verge is a joint 4th top goal scorer alongside Divock Origi and Roberto Firmino. But Roberto, I'm letting him off the goals. I believe he could get more goals. He probably should have a couple more, maybe about 5, maybe 6. But he's got 7 assists, so he's joint top with that. We've got Van Hendo on 2. And we've got Trent, Fabinho, Curtis, and Harvey Elliott, who scored his first goal for the club in this. But let's have a quick look at assists again. So we've got, obviously, Mo and Bobby joint top with 7. We've got Thiago on 5, which is fine. And then we've got 3 for Trent, who, like, that was crucial. Oh, but the thing is, Tsimikas already had one. He had one in the Carabao Cup. But he's got... Oh, no, he didn't. That was a clean sheet, sorry. He got all of them in the Champions League, all 3. So he's got the same amount of assists as Trent, which is interesting. But I think Trent, by the end of the season, I would expect he's got at least 10. He's on course for that. Robbo's on 2. I think we've got the 2 from like Fabinho, Sadio, and Divock. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode of Liverpool FC Career Mode. If you enjoyed, please smash the like button. I believe this has been one of the best episodes so far. A lot of passion, a lot of goals, as ever. But until next time, guys, goodbye.